Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. And baby, this Fani Willis testimony in this courtroom is amazing, right? I literally feel like maybe we should take a few classes, not to be in a courtroom, but just to have a conversation and argue correctly. This woman is amazing. Baby, and this lady right here that was questioning Fani, I know she's ready to go. First of all, they had to kind of tell her how to do her job. Like, there were countless times when they had to let her know she's already answered the question. Or they had to let her know you can't talk over someone. Or Fani had to let her know this is what you're asking. She tried it. She tried it. So the reason we're here is because of the man that Fani was dating, Mr. Wade, right? And there may be a discrepancy, so a Georgia judge must decide whether to remove Fani Willis from prosecuting Donald Trump for election interference. So that is why we're here, and I think we all know that. Just a little review. Let me say this. She started this off so good. It's the walk-in for me. Because when she came in, it was like lightning. And when the lawyer was asking her, like, why did she come in like this? She's because I've been waiting to do this. I've been pacing in my office. She asked, did she hear it? Yes, I heard it. And I've been coming in here because it only makes sense that I give my testimony. But I just want y'all to see the walk-in. Hold on.
Do you swear me, Your Honor? Whomever would like to.
Why did she come in there so aggravated like that, right? She sat down, she stated her name, they got started with the questions.
Ms. Merchant, if you want more concise answers, perhaps you could lead the witness.
I will. Thank you, Judge. Isn't it true that you met Mr. Wade October 2019 at the judge's conference?
We haven't gotten to the point where Ms. Willis should be treated also in this
I think we have.
I very much want to be here, so I'm not a hostile witness. I very much want to be
Not so much that you're hostile, Ms. Willis.
contrary to democracy, Your Honor, not to mine.
All right, let's
Judge,
proceed. We can keep things moving. Ms. Merchant, next question, please.
Okay, so we've confirmed when you met.
Child, Miss Merchant was tied up and tangled up. They telling her how to ask the questions. And once they got to that point, she was so mad. Okay, we just asked how you met. Okay, we got it. Let's go. Tied up and tangled up. Let's keep going.
You do not know where that money came from.
I do know where it came from. It came from my sweat and tears.
You know which job it came from. Did it come from Fulton County or did it come from a private job?
It came from, what are you talking about? So it could have come from a private job because before I was DA, I was in private practice. So I earned money during that time period. It's probably in there. It could have, what do you mean I don't know where it came from?
I understand the situation. We can move on.
Okay, thanks.
Once again, somebody had to step in and just let that girl know, child, we got the answer. Just let it go. Because Fanny and I already told y'all she had money in her house. She would recommend that practice for all women. So when the lawyer kept asking her, where did the money come from? And we all know she meant, like, where was this source that this money came from? She was like, it came from me and my sweat and tears. I just got money at the crib. I don't know if I took it out of my Fulton County money, my divorce alimony. I don't know where the money came from. I just got it in the crib and I gave this dude some money. Like, you're not about to trip me up, ma'am. And then they went on. She was like, so you have no proof of where it is? She was like, I just told you where it came from. That's my proof. So then she's like, you don't have any written proof? She's like, I just told you. Like, it was amazing.
I gave him much less cash that time, probably $400 or $500, and then I paid for a bunch of stuff. I think we did 2 different wine tours that you do, which are pretty expensive. I think I bought him. He likes wine. I don't really like wine, to be honest with you. I like Grey Goose.
Child, Fanny is not anything to play with, right? She's asking her about where her daughter lives. She's like, I'm not telling you that. Then she wants to talk about the trip to Napa. And this is what she's talking about with the wine and the Grey Goose. And she's trying to figure out who paid for what and how it was paid for. And Fanny kind of let her know, kind of let her know throughout their ordeal, her and Mr. Wade, like she paid for some things or he paid for some things, right? And she would reimburse him. Like, she reimbursed him on a couple of cruises. She was like, that's not how it's set up. A man is not a plan, right? And we are equals. So Anybody that helped me with anything was my daddy. So basically she was like, I put the bill, like I can do it, right? And they went on. Oh my God. That lady was not ready. She was not ready. So child, so now they in here talking about it, and they talking about a lien that Fani had. She asked her, like, how did she pay her lien off? She was like, I paid it however you pay it off, like online or whatever. She didn't say that, I'm saying that. But then she was like, but you had a lien and then you went on a trip. Couldn't you have used that money to pay your lien off? Buddy sat up in her seat and said, now you telling me how to use my money? Like, they had to stop her and say it's irrelevant. Let's go on to the next question. Because, ma'am, why are you I don't know why they sent this lady here. They need Annalise Keating for Fani. Because this little rookie lady, maybe she just passed the bar. I don't know. It's not working. Let me say this. Miss Merchant is failing, right? Miss Merchant is still trying to get this tax lien situated, pointed out. And she was like, so they told her to ask it again. The judge is aggravated. The other lawyers are aggravated. Her remedial team is aggravated. Like, she is just, like, she needs so much help. So then she was like, I'm just trying to figure out what happened at this particular time. So then she points out that she was speaking to authors about something. They had to stop her and said, this is irrelevant. Like, what is she talking about? Miss Merchant, you need to go back home, ma'am. Child, my prayers have been answered because the court stenographer is a black lady. Thank God. Because when she said broke bread, and I did it big in Belize, I need everybody to be able to understand that. So let's keep going. Miss Merchant was asking questions that required Fani to explain, which she really didn't have time for, because look at the judge up there. He is about to get a pillow and a blanket, right? This was fantastic. I didn't get through all of it, but we can talk about it. It's your girl, Millie Chun. Talk to you later. Bye.